Good morning. It's Bob Hoffman coming to you from Bob's Song Lab. I wanted to do an episode about how you come up with new rhythms and melodies for your songs. So I'm going to start this episode with question the norm. For instance, if you want to do a blues riff, the standard is, let's say we want to do a standard in the key of E. So the normal progression would be E, A, to B, back to an E, or an E7. So that's pretty much what you'll hear in every blues tone, but it doesn't have to stay that way. We can experiment and step out of it. So most of what I'm going to do today is off the cuff. So you're going to hear a bunch of airs, but that's okay because we're just playing until we find what sounds good. That's what I usually do. So for instance, I want to get out of the normal pattern. So I thought, what if we can switch between the intonations of the seventh and the minor? So how would that sound? So you tell me if this works. So let's start messing around and see what we come up with. So some of the things will work, some of them won't. That's okay. You can pick the ones that do. My goal in this isn't to show how good I am. It's to show you a process that I go through to come up with new melodies. So let's mess around and have some fun and see where it takes us. So remember, I'm going to try switching between the sevenths and the minors. And I'll go one verse in each and see how we can blend them together. So let's start out with the traditional blues. Now let's switch it to the minors and see what we can come up with. anyway, so I just got some new ideas out of that. And now it's time to just play, come up with a melody, put some structure behind it. If you want it formatted in the traditional 12-bar blues, then go ahead and do that. If you want to step out of that norm, it's okay too. Rock music, most music actually, is founded on the blues, but it's taking that structure of the blues and adapting it to the feelings that you have that you're trying to get out. So with that, today's takeaways are: it's okay to mix modes. It's okay to step out of the norm. It's okay to stray from the traditional patterns that you've had. And then finally, just play. Try things. You'll make mistakes. You'll figure it out. You'll come up with something new. If you want something new, you got to do things that people haven't done before. So try different things and see where it takes you. It's a lot of fun. So after a bit of messing around, here's what I finally came up with. Enjoy. Thanks again for being with me at Bob's Sound Lab. I'll see you in the next episode. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment and share this with your friends. Bring the music out of yourself and get it to the public. It's worth it.